Te iti tangata Maori believe, if you know who you are and where you are from, then you will know where you are going.
This is bringing me back to my history and my past and knowledge of my people, our people in the Pacific Islands and where we all come from as well.
We need more funding for the next round. Please, give us more funding. We need it. This community needs it. Our younger generation needs it.
Ko teia anga e rawe e nei teia rā, tia iri ka kāpua, e iri kāpua puopinga tika e teia. Numero tae, no te oronga anga i te marama, me te pāmetua mai ki te tamariki. Te puopinga me take e mua ia, ko te rua te puopinga, ko te tāmo anga te reo, te iri anga te reo o te iau iri kāpua nei. Ko te toru, atuitui anga ia tātou. Kare tātou ko tātou ua, atui anga tō tātou, te rā Enua, ki te rā Enua, e pera katoa ki te iti tangata Māori o te Enua. Ko tēnā te tai ngā puopinga o te Iriri Kāpua nei.
We hope from these structured workshops and programs that we have developed and implemented, more of our families come together to learn together, to speak their reo together within their homes and to embrace their language, their culture. The first one that we had was mori pi making. Because Mauke is famous for our miracle oil, and because we weren't making it here in New Zealand, and if we want to order the mori pi, the coconut oil, we have to order it from the homeland, and it takes a while to arrive.
Tupu mai au, me tō kekena anga, ko te muri, ko te manongi, e taanga o iana te pai i tō tō mātou ngutu are. No te maoro anga, no te maki anga, no te au maki pākiri ere, me kore me katia koe te rango e te reo me ere. Ko tōna puopinga o ke teia, e pera katoa e aka māmā mai te maki, akai a koe te asthma. Ko te te puopinga teia, o teia vai rākau ne. E nui tōna puopinga, e puopinga tika e teia, e ro te ngutu are.
I recently attended the Mori Pi class, and that truly inspired me to learn more about, well, heritage, our roots, what we do, our history. But as the classes progressed, I felt more and more into it. I didn't really have, I guess you could say, an initiative to learn. I wasn't that interested, or like most kids my age is. But it's truly interesting, and it's good to know where I come from. As it says right here, if you don't know where you came from, you do not know where you will be going. This statement truly resonated with me, yes.
Can I also mention I'm forever grateful to Mama Mi'i Mataira and Mama Ngere Maiwa and Mitua Tere for also sharing their knowledge and skills on the making, the ingredients and the steps of our mori pi. Our second structured program that we were excited about was teaching our reo kuki arani and our reo Maori, Mauke dialect. And this was a 10 weeks reo program, and our taonga atu kōrero, Maara Maiwa, named it Te Puapua Ara o Te Orau.
O te wano no te, are iti o te ano, nui te wano ano ere. Ke mārama te iti tangata, ke oronga ia te mārama ki te tamariki, ke toto ati ia mārama, pera katoa ke vai, no te mea ko teia, taonga teia, mea oronga ia mai teia, te pāmetua, te kōpu tangata, ke tātou ke oronga teia.
I'm kind of quite proud of myself coming to this workshop. It's taught me a lot. It's taught me who I am now, where I actually come from. I've learnt quite a lot from the tutor, Ma'ara. He's gave us a lot of knowledge, and especially when it comes to our traditional songs and our prayers and our language. And I'm quite glad I've been come here.
This lesson that I've come to, it's beautiful. There's no judgment, nothing whatsoever. If you couldn't pronounce the words, there were no laughter. You know, you weren't laughed at, you were encouraged. It's refreshing. It's good for the mind, it's good for the soul to know where you come from. It's never too late. The history's always there. And if we've got our elders coming to these lessons, that's also a blessing. It's also something that we can take on board as well.
I enjoy the laughter in between questions. It really helps it have a more, I guess the only way I can describe it is homey feeling. Lots of togetherness, very wholesome. I very much appreciate this class. I've learned a lot and it's fun.
And the third structured program was teaching and sharing the knowledge and skills on our rangaranga, our weaving. Rangaranga rauara weaving our bandana sleeves. Our taunga for these were our mamas, Mama Mitua Tere, Mama Josephine, Kue Ivirangi and Mama Ngere Maiwa. We're grateful to them because they taught us how to make tairi fans, local fans, specific to Mauke, our famous Mauke baskets and other arts and crafts.
Tamariki rawe mai I te toanga o te raranga kete. E ki te mai nei koto. Orau ka te ta I tūranga mita ki a rātou te rā. Te mama. Ki te rai e ka kapea I te toanga o te pātene patterns. Rori a mita ki rai e te hāngi. I te āpea mai ro te rā.
Me te, ko te tai umu atai kone, numero tai, kia ki te rātou te papaanga o te me tāpapatu ato. Te rua, kia ki te rātou te warara. Te warara ere, no te iau ili kāpua. Ko te toru, kia riro te rira I ngā kauparauanga, anga tāwai te reo papa o ki rira, I identify mai a koe, ko ai koe. Ko te tai o mea rikiriki o teia, e o mea puapingara.
So I encourage our New Zealand borns that it's not too late and don't shy away from this. Once you see this opportunity, grab it. There's no regrets whatsoever.
The highlights for me is the history. I have no knowledge of our history, and coming to this workshop gave me all that knowledge of how we evolved from where we started as Pacific Islanders, from where we actually come from, and then coming down through all the islands, Fiji, Tonga, Niue, Cook Islands, Hawaii, and all that kind of stuff.
The songs, I love the singing. I think it's a good way to convey the history. And as you said earlier, whenever lots of these stories are kind of fading away because with each tupuna sadly passing away, it's like a whole library burning down. So this is a very good way to or teach us. As unfortunately, in my family's current environment, we don't have much tupuna around. So that's why this class is very helpful.
I'd just like to say I'm grateful for this opportunity, and we need more funding for the next round. Please, give us more funding. We need it. This community needs it. Our younger generation needs it.
We'd like to say me take nui to the Ministry of Pacific Peoples for coming on board and supporting our reo and cultural and arts structured programs. We're very grateful to the funding that's been made available in order for us to run these programs. I'm also thankful to all our taonga for sharing their basket of knowledge and skills regarding our reo and our piu. I also would like to thank our Akataka Manawa Mauke Enua Association here in Tamaki Makaurau for their continuous support in making this happen. And also our iti tangata Māori Mauke who lives here in Tamaki Makaurau. I want my Māori people, my Mauke people to be the champion, to pick up the torch and be the champion of our reo tupuna, to light the torch and be the champion of our reo tupuna, be the gift giver of our reo and our culture. Tanumia ki te papa o tō o ngākau, kia kore e ngaro, i e koko